On this episode of Three Tool Players, we pit the Hammer Brothers against each other again in a trivia contest to fill in some all-time baseball top 10 lists. We're talking baseball cards, Cy Young Award winners, winning managers, and losing teams. All this and more on this episode of Three Tool Players. Welcome to Three Tool Players. I'm Chris Spear, and alongside me, as always, are the Hammer Brothers, Brian and Dan Hammer. Say hello to the internets, fellas.
Hello to the internets, fellas.
Ahoy, ahoy.
You know what I like, guys? I like two things.
Pizza?
Things. Pizza's not one of them.
Burgers?
Appreciate
well,
it.
not in this context. I do enjoy pizza, but in this context,
Tax deductible.
I enjoy tax deductible. What is wrong with you? I enjoy a good top 10 list. There's something kind of neat about, like, as you reveal a top 10 list, as you're reading an article, there's something really kind of magical about the one that you have that's in your head that has to be number one. And then, like, you get there and it's close and it's like 3, 2, and then there's the one that you thought it was, and you're like, what the hell is number one? And then you go, oh, yeah. Or, oh, this list sucks.
I tell you what, Spear, you are a simple man.
I am.
Loving your top 10 lists.
I love my top 10 lists. And
Right.
the other thing I like is pitting the two of you against each other.
Okay. All right.
So,
Well, that
because
makes
it was fun for me with the trivia episode that we did last week. And if you haven't listened to it, please go back. Lots of fun baseball trivia in there, and two brothers who were desperate for mother's love. So we're going to do top 10 lists this time. I will give each of you the opportunity to fill in the top 10 list as we go along. I'll give you points if you get it right. I won't take anything away if you get it wrong, but I will take points away, Daniel, if you're not paying attention and you give an answer that was already given.
Well, I have my notepad right here, and I'm going to write everything down. Thank you, Spear.
Yeah, pay attention this time, knucklehead.
Too bad he never learned to read. So all he's going to do is scribble on a pad and doodle. Those won't be real words.
That's what it's going to be. It's going to be ones and zeros. All right, Neo?
Dad's going to turn around and be like, unicorn. And he'll show it like a pony with a little horn coming out of its head.
Deja vu. Oh,
Was it the same cat, Daniel?
yeah. Saw that cat again. Jeez.
So these are going to be all baseball top 10 lists. The first one I'll give you, this one came from our composer, Habanero Silver. This came from him. He said to me, it'd be interesting if you could figure out who were the top 10 players who had longevity.
Top
Right? So
10
this is-
players with longevity.
So this
You
is
mean-
all times games played. Top 10.
Okay.
all
Oh,
time games played.
See, I was
Something
thinking
else.
of something else. I was thinking
Yeah.
like, hey, how are they with the ladies? Huh? How long do they
Oh my
last?
God.
I was going to say,
Anti-Viagra?
Jeter number
Yeah.
one. Jeter
Number one every time. She's always in the bar with us. That guy. Skeet.
So every one of these guys, all 10 of them, have played 3,000 games or more.
3,000 games or more.
Every one of them.
Okay,
Crazy.
top 10,
wanna take a-
3,000 games or more. So it's not the longevity that we thought of.
Not
But we're
year-
talking
not
about the
years,
game.
It's games. It's
Well,
the number
all
of
games.
times. All-time
Okay.
games
Number-
played. All-time games
All right.
played.
So it's definitely not a pitcher,
Well,
obviously.
Dan, you can start off, Dan, because you have honors, Your Honor, from last.
Honors, Your
last
Honor?
game. Your Honor.
You
All
got
right,
to guess.
what-
You got to guess there, Dan. Who do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna go with Charlie Hustle, man.
Yep, Pete Rose is at the top
Pete
of the
Rose.
list with
Damn right.
3,562 games. He's the all-time games played leader in history.
All time. All right, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Well, then I'm going to go to Mr. Jeter.
No.
Jesus.
See, now if it
Wow.
was about longevity, the other thing, I totally
Uh-huh.
pick Jeter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's been in a ton of games. He's played many years. He's betted many of beautiful starlets and co-eds, and he shows up to work every day afterwards.
He might be
So-
in the top 10 list for a number of co-eds, but he's not on this one.
Wow. All right, I stand corrected. All
Oh,
right, Dan,
wow.
you're up now.
I'm gonna have to go with Hammer and Hank, man.
Hammer and Hank Aaron's number 3 on the list with
Nice.
3,298 games. Number 2, I don't think you guys are going to get because I was surprised.
How about if we're going to go like old school then? Although he did get told to retire early because of
Yep, say it. You're right. You're right. Go ahead.
so Ty Cobb.
Ty Cobb. Ty Cobb is number
Yep.
6 on the list with
All right, so he's number 6.
number 6, 3,035 games.
Yeah, and you'd figure he would have gone even longer because he
Yeah, he
and
might have, yeah.
Speaker
Yep.
and Speaker were told to sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
right, Dan.
since I'm going that era and like I went with Hammer and Hank, I have to go with the Say Hey Kid.
Yep. He's number 9, 3,005 games.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm trying to think.
He's trying.
I don't know who else I'm going to go for, but like, I was like, those are the three that I can think of. I can think of Rose, I can think of Aaron, and I can think of Mays.
See, and it gets difficult too because you think of guys like Ted Williams and Yogi Berra, but they also had wartime that took away
Right.
from
They had
them.
those. Their careers were interrupted.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
not gonna step on that landmine. See what I did there? I'm gonna.
You are I don't think that was very
Let's piece
Very
it.
specific joke. It's a very specific joke.
that
It's a
was very
specific
good.
joke.
That really got me, Brian.
Thank you.
I
You
have
are
to
welcome.
applaud that, but yeah.
3,000 games. Because you got to think about some of these guys that broke a ton of records, but they might have done them in short like supply. There was injuries, especially like the modern era. But
Right.
you
So
know,
these are guys that not only had a long career in terms of years, but they also played the games.
yeah.
Right.
So I'm going to go with he broke someone's record for games played, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to go with Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken Jr. is number 10 on the list with
Damn it.
3,001
That's
games.
exactly who
Woo!
I was going to go after next.
So
Who's
far
left? How
we
many-
have
There's five
five
left. You got five of them. There's five left.
Yeah, I don't want to say Garrick because he got cut down short too,
No.
and Mantle too because he got he had some issues.
I'll
down
say
the
this:
road.
there's only one player on this list left that played for the Yankees.
Oh,
He played for the Yankees, but not only for the Yankees.
Yeah, I'm going to go Ricky Henderson then.
That's right. Number 4,
Yeah.
Ricky Henderson.
that's a
Yeah.
great pick. Very
Yeah.
good pick.
I had to
Dude
think
played
about
until like
runs
what,
and-
like 45, 46? How old was he when he retired?
He
he
didn't
was-
officially retire, from what I recall. Like they actually said, "Go away."
you got to stop now, Rick.
You got to
You got to
stop.
stop now, Ricky.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
stop
right.
stealing bases, Ricky.
Gotta stop.
Just
You gotta
gotta,
stop.
just gotta stop it.
3,000 games because that's a lot to get to, man.
That's a
It
lot of
really
games.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
And you figure there's injuries, and some of the modern era guys get days off.
Well, that's the reason why I didn't really want to go with Griffey Jr. because of all the injuries he
All
had.
the
That's
injuries.
right. Yeah. he-
So
Yeah.
you know what? You know what I'm going to do then? Then I'm going to say a guy like Pujols should be in there.
Number 5.
Wow.
3,080 games, Albert Pujols.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good pool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Albert Pujols. 2 left, and I really don't think you guys are going to get these 2. Three left.
3.
These 3 I would never have guessed in a million years. You got number 10 was Cal Ripken.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9 was Willie Mays. You guys got that one.
Yep.
Number 8 with 3,026 games played, Stan Musial.
Oh,
Stan the
okay.
man. Play for the
Stan
most boring
Musial.
team in baseball. Keep going.
Well, I guess
You're
we're
the St. Louis Cardinals.
Well, I guess we're not going to like target the Cardinals fans for this
I guess we're
podcast.
Not,
Way
that's
to
not
go.
going to be,
Why-
not going to be
why
our
this-
audience. Also with 3,026 games played from the Pickles Pub Brigade, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Oh, Eddie Murray. He's a
Mhm. I was thinking him too.
3,000,
26.
yeah,
500. Yeah,
3,000 hits,
500 home runs.
500 home
yeah,
runs.
yeah.
I should have known that.
Switch
Ty,
hitter.
Ty Cobb we got, Pujols we got, Henderson we got, Aaron we got, Rose we got in the number 1 spot, but in the number 2 spot with 3,308 games played, Carl Yastrzemski.
Yeah, I don't think I would have got that, but I'm still upset. I should have got Eddie Murray.
Yeah, you play all those games. Like there really should be something on this list, Spear, for the most games played with 0 rings. And Carl shows right up, doesn't he?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Good job hitching your wagon to Boston there,
Yeah.
dummy.
Yeah, not so much there.
I
Not so
remember
much there, yes.
one of my buddies back in high school, he had a poster of Eddie Murray, Mr. 3000, Mr. 500. I had to find that poster. I just remember that in my high school days and like should have known that. So I'm
Yep.
kicking myself in the ass.
All right. So after the first round, what are we looking at there, Spear?
400 to 300, Dan is up by
Of
100
course he
points.
is. Of course
Well,
he is.
That was
next one-
that was a fun round. That was a good round.
The next
Of course,
one's
it's a fun round.
Yeah, because you're up by 100 points.
You damn
You're at
right.
100 points. So if it was the other way around, you'd be like kicking your other stuff in the ass.
The next one is top 10 all-time franchise losses. So everybody on this list is an old team. So when you think about this, a lot of the teams on here are from the original National League. They've been around since like the 1870s, 1880s. They've been around for a long time. Also keep in mind that these are teams that, like we talked about last time, these are teams that could have moved from one city to another. So all the losses
Right.
follow
They
them
go-
with
they
them.
go
Follow them with them.
They go along
So-
with them.
So
keep that
let
in
me say
mind as
this.
well.
Let me say this, right? Do I get to go first?
You do.
Okay. Beautiful. Philadelphia Phillies. They suck.
That's right. The Philadelphia Phillies are the all-time franchise loss leaders with 11,367 losses. The Phils have the most losses because they're one of the oldest franchises in Major League Baseball history. They were founded in 1883 as the Philadelphia what? Do you happen to know, Dan?
Go on, loser. You were saying?
Oh God. No, I'm not familiar. Is it Red Stockings or
No, they were founded in 1883 as the Philadelphia Quakers.
Quake? Yes, the Quakers.
They were the Quakers. So they've been around since 1883, and also they've sucked for a long time. Here's another fun fact: the Phillies are also ninth on the all-time wins list with 10,262. But I mean, 10,262 wins, 11,367 losses. They are a losing franchise on the overall.
Hmm.
Yeah. You need to take collective laps in Philadelphia, is what Spear is saying to you.
Well, they are a storied franchise, and I'm just going to stick to
Storied
that.
with losing.
Losing. Very good at it. I hope they win a
Oh.
World Series the next 5 years and someone shows up with that stat so it ruins their parade. That'd be wonderful.
We almost broke 500, guys. Woo!
Now you understand why I'm constructing some of the lists, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Why did we pick this
With-
one? Why did we
With
pick
your
this one?
with your expansion team over there.
Right. Yeah, sitting
right.
pretty over there.
That's right. This isn't about losing percentage. This is about all-time losses. We were only there in
All-time losses.
62.
That's
I
right.
saw what you did there, Spear.
That's right.
I know how to construct a game. All right, Dan.
All right,
make
let's
up for
move along
all
this
of your
train wreck.
franchise losing. Make up for it. Make up for
All
it.
right.
Who else is
Well,
on the
I
list?
am going to go with the Athletics.
No, the Athletics are not on this list.
Oh, really?
Interesting. Well, think about that. They
Wow.
dominated through the 70s. How can you ignore that three-peat in 72,
No,
73,
well,
and
you know, they've
74?
been around forever, so that's why I said that.
How dare you? All right, my turn. My turn. You know who sucks? Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh sucks. Pittsburgh sucks a lot. They've sucked for a long time.
Oh
And
my God.
they've been
Hey, great
they've been-
stadium.
They've been sucking since 1882 when they were founded as the Pittsburgh Alleghenies, and they have
Ah.
10,877 franchise losses.
Right, I like how you
So-
put that there. You know,
Yes,
I know
that's
who
right.
sucks.
Ooh, me next.
Well, you know what? PNC Park is a beautiful ballpark.
Oh, for
went
sure.
there a couple years ago. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, with the background, with the yellow bridge in the background, absolutely beautiful.
The Roberto Clemente Bridge.
Yes,
Yes,
the
that's what
Roberto
they call it.
Clemente bitch. And you have to walk over it after the game is done, and you know,
Yep.
And jump.
And jump. Good Lord, Dan, help us
All
out
right.
of this.
Oh,
We're in a
God.
tailspin. Give us an answer.
Okay, I'm going to go with the Dodgers.
The Dodgers are number 8 on the list, which includes
All right.
all of their losses from the Brooklyn Dodgers. They were founded in 1884 as the Brooklyn Athletics, believe it or not, and they have a franchise loss total of 10,107.
Nice pull, Daniel.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to go with the Detroit Tigers.
Not on the list.
Oh,
Interesting.
I'm going to go with the Giants.
The Giants are, in fact, on the list. It includes all of their
Wow.
losses from when they were founded in 1883 as the New York Giants. They have
Mhm.
10,064 losses. They are number 9 on this list. I would advise the both of you to orient your thinking around which
the
teams have had the longest opportunity to lose games.
Oh, Spear, I'm doing that already because you saw the picks. I went with Dodgers. I went with the Giants.
Well, actually,
because,
your brother went with the Dodgers.
no, I went with the Dodgers, buddy. He went with for Phillies and Pittsburgh. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
that because I'm keeping score right here, my friend.
Yeah.
You go
Oh,
right ahead.
Spear
I don't
lost
care.
points. Dan, did you catch him? You
Spear,
got him.
you just lost points right there,
You just
Spear.
lost
gotta get
points.
an extra 100.
I,
We
lo-
don't
I
get
lost
bonus
points.
You
because
lose
I
points
said Dodgers
and you-
because you thought Brian said it.
That's
Doesn't
right.
matter. Answer
Give
the-
yourself
Oh, this
negative
game doesn't
100.
matter. See how that goes.
answer the
I
question.
award you no points. May God have mercy on your soul.
Did you just say shut up, Dan? I know that you're right, but just answer the freaking question.
Answer the question, Dan.
Yeah.
Let's keep going because you know
All right,
what?
so yeah, I'm going to keep
I do
going
like
here.
this
So-
game. I
I do like this
game.
one. I like it a lot. All right. So, Cincinnati.
Correct. Cincinnati
Yeah.
Reds are
Ah,
number
very
4 on the
nice.
list.
Cincinnati's
10,000
terrible. They haven't done anything since 1990.
10,813 losses.
Yeah,
and
they're
they
the
were
big
founded.
red machine.
They were founded in 1882. So again, these are old teams.
Old teams.
Old teams.
Old teams.
That's right. If you got a Jerry fetish, these guys are for you.
All right. So what I'm going to go with the other Sox. I'm going to go with the Red Sox.
No. All right, bro. You got a chance to take the lead.
I have a chance here. All right. I'm gonna go. And one of my buddies is gonna hate me for doing it, but I am. The Chicago Cubs.
Number 5 on the list.
Boom!
2,806 losses. They were founded in 1876 as the Chicago White Stockings, believe it or not.
You hear that, my buddy Tommy? Your team is straight basura.
Oh,
All right, Dan.
I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to say it because I just want to. I just want to say it.
Okay, well, you go, girl.
The Yankees.
No.
I know, but I just
No.
wanted to say it anyway.
No.
I wanted
gonna-
to say it anyway.
Now-
You knew
now
I
you
wanted
need
to
to-
say it, and I wanted to say it.
Now you got to take extra laps around City Hall.
Well, I just
Understand
wanted
me?
to say it. I just wanted
Yeah.
to say it.
And you want it to
The
be wrong.
Yankees were founded after every single one of these teams.
Wouldn't it be like the St. Louis Cardinals be a part of that?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah, they
yes,
are.
indeed. All right,
Oh,
so-
that was a great one.
So
Because of the Browns, right? Weren't
Brian's
they?
picked up on it. They were the St. Louis Brown Stockings, founded in 1882, and they have
Yes.
10,448 losses. They are number 6 on this list.
But it's amazing
right.
that the Athletics are not on this list and have been around as long as they have been. That really is amazing.
Yeah. Let's stay with the AL East. I'm going to say Baltimore.
The Baltimore Orioles are number 7 on the list.
Yes.
The Baltimore Orioles includes their time as the Milwaukee Brewers, founded in 1901, and the St. Louis Browns, 10,136 losses.
Wait a minute. What's the name of the team?
They were the original Milwaukee Brewers.
Mm.
In
No.
1901.
Who are they now?
The Orioles, the Baltimore
Orioles.
Orioles.
No, that's still not their team. They're the Pickles Pub Brigade.
Oh, Pickles Pub. Sorry.
Ah,
There you go.
yes,
Sorry.
yes.
All right,
Sorry.
please. Let's
Sorry.
give credit
Let's
where
stay on
credit is
brand.
due.
Got to stay on brand.
Stay,
Sorry.
stay on brand. All right. Mm-hmm.
All right. So now
All right, so
we
how
have,
many-
we're down to 2.
2, right? Which second?
Looks like number 2 and number 10.
Number 2.
Who does number
2
2
and 2.
work for?
Number 2 is
Should
the
have
oldest
chosen.
franchise in history,
Ooh.
founded in 1871.
All right.
Oh, man.
So then that would be. I'm going to say the Twins because they moved around.
That's correct.
Yeah.
They're number 10 on the list.
Wow.
Just squeaked in. Just squeaked in.
Founded in 1901 as the Washington Senators. There's one
Yep.
left, and it is the oldest franchise in history, founded in 1871.
I'm going to go with the Texas Rangers.
No, Brian. One more shot. At it, Brian. One more
All
shot.
right,
I'll
I get
tell you-
one
I'll
more
tell you who it
shot.
is. We've already said
Let's
the
see.
Phillies. The Phillies are number 1. The Pirates number 3. The Reds number 4. The Cubs number 5. The Cardinals number 6. The Orioles Pickles Pub number 7. The Dodgers number 8. The Giants number 9. The Twins number 10. Number 2.
I think I know what it is
you
because
got?
they moved around a couple times. The Braves.
The Braves are right. They're number 2. They were founded in 1871 as the Boston Red Caps before they were renamed the Braves and then moved around to Milwaukee and then eventually to Atlanta. They were founded in 1871 and they have 11,002 losses as of whenever I compiled this.
Yeah, I was going back and forth with the Rangers and the Braves, and I decided to go with the Rangers. So good on you, Bri. Way to go.
After a couple of these now, Brian is up by 300 points.
Oh, very nice.
Brian is up by 300 points, but I'm going to give Dan a chance to catch up here a little bit. And
Okay.
we're going to talk about baseball cards. Lots of money spent on baseball cards, and certainly for certain players, baseball cards are a very lucrative prospect. So these are the top 10 players with the highest combined value for baseball cards in history. So not single cards. For a single card, it would be the Mickey Mantle rookie card. The 1952 Topps number 311, $12.6 million.
So I'm just going to say Mickey Mantle.
Well, all right, we'll give you Mickey Mantle then. All right.
All right, so let's give him a layup there. Go ahead, enjoy
Yeah.
yourself.
Hey, you
We'll
just
give you
gave me one.
that.
Thanks.
Oh, good job, little brother. We heard the foul tip.
Oh,
on that nip. We heard the nip during the wiffle ball strikeout. Go
Pat on
ahead.
the back. I knew that one.
Go ahead,
So
Spear.
Mantle's number 2. What do you think, Bri? Who else do you think is on this list?
Who has like the most important baseball card
most
combined
combined.
Combined value
Combined
for baseball
value.
cards.
for like rookie cards and everything else?
Every
right?
every other card that they. That
All right, and
might
I'm
be
just
out
trying to
in
make
market for.
and I'm just trying to make the top 10 at this point, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Mariano Rivera for one of those 10.
No.
Interesting.
There's plenty of Yankees on here, that's for sure.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah,
In fact,
without a doubt.
there's plenty of Yankees. Plenty of Yankees.
All right.
But
But I was trying to go modern first, and I was trying to because I
I'll tell
figured
you what.
Yeah.
There's 2 modern players on here. Only 2.
Yeah.
So there is one that sticks out to me, but I don't know if I want to say that yet. I think I'm going to hold on to that one.
You hold on to whatever you want, big guy.
Yeah, you're
Hold
damn
on.
right.
Hold on.
So you're
Hold
talking
on
about
for one more
most
day.
combined value, but there. Oh, I
Throws
remember
you
that
off.
there was one card that was one of the most expensive. I mean, but should I say that because it's combined value?
Give it.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody's got a really expensive card, chances are they're on this list.
I'm going to say
Yeah.
Honus Wagner.
Honus Wagner is on this list.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
going to be on that list.
I was
He's
going to
on
say,
this list.
I was like, dude, he has like
Yeah.
one of the, he has the most expensive card. He needs to be
Yeah.
on that list.
It is
I should've
the
just-
it is the T206, the Holy Grail, which
Yep.
went
Yes.
for auction and went for private sale, I should say. 7.25 million. It is the
Yeah.
most famous and mythologized card in baseball card collecting.
hmm
Let's see how many points I get to play with here. All right. So other Yankees. Well, I got to go just straight Babe Ruth at this
Yeah,
point.
I was going to
Yeah.
Play
say,
it
you
safe.
did not say Babe Ruth. I was going to say
I
him
got to
next.
play it safe there.
Yeah.
Of course, Babe Ruth's portfolio is unmatched in
Correct.
breadth and value. He has multiple $1 million cards from the pre-war era. The most expensive one that went at auction, I believe, his rookie card, the 1914 Baltimore News Red Blue, went for $7.2 million
Jeez.
in December of 2023.
Yep.
Yep, Babe Ruth, number 1 on this list. Number 1. So we got the top 3. We got Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, and Honus Wagner.
hmm
All right, so I'm going to have to stick with the Yankee route here, and I'm going to have to go with Lou.
Lou Gehrig is number 5 on the list. He had
He meant Pinella.
that's right.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I meant-
He meant Lou Pinella. What's the matter with you, Spirit?
We're going to assume it's
Yeah.
Gehrig. I'm going to make the assumption it's Gehrig. But his 1993 Goody card, Goody 160, went for $2.52 million.
Wow.
Good. All right. Since we're playing the game here, I'm going to switch over to DiMaggio.
No, and I'll tell you, there's no more Yankees on this list.
Wow. That was
No
actually a
DiMaggio.
surprise.
No more
Figure with
Yankees
an
on this
all-time
list.
hits leader, or not leader, but all-time hit streak. I would have figured like that card would have gone for something. His rookie card, of course. Interesting. All right, so no Jolton Joe.
All
All
right.
right, Dan, you're up.
So my next pick, I'm going to have to stick with Hammer and Hank.
Yeah, he's a good bet for most of these top 10 lists, right? Hank Aaron's number 10 on the list.
Nice.
His 1954 rookie card goes for more than $1 million.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got lots of other tops issues out there from the 50s all the way through the 70s, going for 5 and 6 figure sales. So he's got a lot of stuff out there. He's a big draw.
How about Willie Mays?
Surprisingly not.
Wow. He was going to be my next pick, too.
Surprisingly not.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. All right. You guys ready? All right. I'm going to go modern. Mike
Yeah.
Trout.
Number 7 on the list. His 2009 Bowman Chrome Draft Superfractor 1 of 1 went for $3.936 million in August of 2020. And he's got another one that goes for about $100,000 at the highest grade. He's the one in the modern hobby that, because he has a scarcity of certain cards, if you have a high grade condition of it, you get a premium dollar for it. So he's number 7 on this list.
Yeah, not to
Number
mention, I mean, the 2011 Topps update, if you try to look for that hobby box, what is it, like about 12,000 just to buy that hobby box? Just because you're taking a chance. It could be even more than that. But I remember like even like the packs itself would go for like 1,500.
Yeah, it's like you buy one of these hobby boxes and it's like pulling a lever on a slot machine. You never
Yeah.
know whether it's going to hit. But when it does, it hits big.
All right. Only because of the modern day Babe Ruth activity, I'm going to go Shohei.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Shohei Ohtani's number 9 on the list. He has a 2024 Topps Dynasty Black 1 of 1 auto patch, went for $1.067 million in March of this year. And he has a 2018 rookie superfractor that would be 7 figures if it was sold today.
Wow.
He's got,
So let me-
he's got numerous other Bowman cards that are like anywhere between like $25,000 and maybe $500,000.
Enjoy
This is the
yourself.
reason why I bought a boatload of Ohtani rookie cards too. I mean, like
Yeah.
some of them are only like maybe like $20 to $50 right now, but in 20 years they could be significantly up in value.
I can't wait till you fall asleep this weekend, Dan, and I'll rummage through your stuff.
You don't know where they're at.
They're in the crawl space. Shh. Hopefully the rats don't get them.
So that's
so what-
it, Spear, for the modern guys,
That's
right?
it. Those are the two modern guys on the list. You're
Okay.
missing a couple, missing three sizably big names, I'd say.
3 sizably big names.
In fact, we just happened to mention one of these guys.
Mhm.
Oh, really? See, that's funny. I forget, and that really upsets me.
Wait, you were writing things down?
We got to write everything down.
Yeah,
Dan.
I should have wrote the names down. You know what? I'm gonna go back, and I'm just going to say, I'm gonna go with Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson's number 6 on the list.
That's
Oh,
a good
yes.
pull.
He had a 1948 Leaf rookie card that went for 1.02 million in 2022.
Mhm.
He has a 1952 Topps number 312 valued at around 900,000 in high grade. Obviously, Robinson has historical and cultural significance, and that rookie card is a landmark issue. And there's a strong market for some of his other cards in there, and that's what brings him into the top 10. There's 2 left.
Okay.
2 left.
2 left. Number 8, number 4.
I'm going to go old school here, and I'm going to go back to the first class of Hall of Famers. I'm going to go Ty Cobb.
You know, you've gotten some mileage out of Ty Cobb.
He
Today.
was going to be my next too. That was a good pull.
Ty Cobb's number 4. He's got a 1914 Cracker Jack that goes up to $500,000 in high grades. He's got a T206 is worth over $1.2 million. There's the Cobb back. That's the T206.
Mm-hmm.
That variation and other Cracker Jack cards are especially sought after for a wide variety of 6 figures across several sets. So one left.
Who's it going to be, Daniel?
I'm going to go with Sandy Koufax.
No. Number 8 on this list is Roberto Clemente.
Clemente. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Roberto Clemente, his 1955 Topps rookie card went for $1.107 million in December of 2022. His iconic status and humanitarian legacy have made his cards highly desirable, and his rookie card is one of the most valuable post-war issues, and he gets a lot of play from his brother catalog across the board.
Well, maybe
Not
you should,
bad, guys.
I was going to say, maybe
bad.
you should tell that to Pittsburgh after they
Yeah.
take down plaques. I don't know.
So I said
wait,
to you,
one quick question.
we had just mentioned Roberto Clemente with the Roberto Clemente bridge, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
So here's a question for you, Spear, right? So you're talking about all these cards that are like in these mint grade conditions, vacuum sealed, for purity's sake and put under UV lighting, whatever the case, right? What happens if Shohei Ohtani shows up and sees one of his multi-million-dollar cards and says, I want to sign that thing? And he comes in and he signs it. Is that going to increase the value even more?
I don't think so, because they screwed with the card, right, Dan?
I wouldn't say that they should sign it. You should get something else signed, because like some of these cards, like you don't want that, because sometimes the smudges could take away from the value of the card.
Even worse, I'm thinking that Shohei Ohtani is about to sign this multi-million-dollar card and he sneezes on it.
Yeah, you get some schmutz on there, takes it
Yeah,
down a grade.
Schmutz,
Yeah.
He's like,
Takes
Schmutz.
I got a little lunch here. It's a little allergy season.
Takes
Sorry.
a little goblin gets on there, right?
And
little
yeah,
green
right.
goblin.
Little nose goblin there, right? And then all of a sudden he uses the card to wipe himself with it.
Sorry about that.
Here, this is how I spell my name.
There have been lots of father-son duos that have played in Major League Baseball.
Wait a second. What's the score after the last round, Spear?
Oh, I'm sorry.
People gotta know.
You guys are tied. You guys are tied right now at 1,300 apiece.
Yeah.
Well,
It is a
it
tie-
makes
it is a tie
sense.
game.
I mean, like that top 10 kind of leaned towards me, since I still collect cards. So that I
Especially since we gave you the first
Spear.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that too.
we're just trying to even up the score here a little bit. So now we're all tied up. Top 10 father-son duos. And I did this by combined career WAR. Combined career WAR. So I had to drop people off like Tim Raines and Tim Raines Jr. I had to drop them off the list because Tim Raines had a 69.1 WAR, but Tim Raines Jr. had a negative 0.4 WAR. So I'm like, yo, if your WAR is being carried by your dad, then you really don't belong on this list.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You know what I
Take
mean?
that
So-
Nepo baby.
I was gonna say this top 10 is right up Brian's alley because I know how much he loves Nepo babies.
Which is why
Love
this
Nepo
list
babies.
exists. Which is why this list is here.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go right to the source. These guys screwed me last episode, but I'm gonna name them and I'm gonna say Griffey and Griffey Jr.
Number 2 on the list. Number 2. on the
Damn
list.
right. You guys better pay me back after last week's faith in you.
Number 2 on the list. They have a combined WAR of 118.4. Griffey Sr. 35.4. Ken Griffey Jr. 83.9. So his junior carrying his dad in this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Danny, what do you got?
Well, I mean, I'm thinking I want to go with an active player, and I don't know if I should or not, but I
Take the
really
leap.
want to.
Off the Roberto Clemente Bridge.
No, you know what?
Go with your gut. Go with your gut.
All right,
Dan.
I'm gonna go with the Guerreros.
The Guerreros are number 3 on this list. And
All right.
climbing, Vlad Guerrero, the senior, 59.5 WAR. Vlad Guerrero Jr. around 24 right now. Their combined WAR 83.5. They are number 3 on the list.
Oh, very nice.
I'm gonna go with the Bonds boys.
The Bonds boys are number 1.
Mhm.
They are number 1 with a combined WAR of 220.7. Bobby Bonds has 57.9. And obviously Barry Bonds is all world with 162.8. They are the leaders on this particular list.
You know what?
Barry.
I'm gonna go back to the 80s now. I used to love watching this guy growing up, and then his son came up and played for the Brewers. I'm going to have to go with the Fielders.
The Fielders are just off the list.
Ooh, that was
Oh,
a good guess too, Dan.
Wow.
The Fielders are
right.
just off the list. They
That's
missed the
right.
cutoff by 3 pairings, believe it or not. They would have
Listen
been
to that.
13th on this list. Cecil Fielder had a WAR of 17.2. Prince had a WAR of 23.6, a combined WAR of 40.8. They were just off the list.
Oh.
See that, Dan? Prince's neck went and screwed you over on this list, didn't it?
Mm.
All right. How about I go with
By the way, you got the top 3 on this list.
yeah. So it just gets uglier from here. Really awful father-son picnic offerings here. How about I go with Nepo Baby Central? Let's go with Cal Ripken Jr. and Senior.
So I could not get a WAR for Cal Ripken Sr. Because I couldn't get a WAR for him, he's not on the list.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I was thinking him too, but yeah.
What about supplanting his brother in there just to goose up
Oh,
the
if I had to look up Billy, I don't know.
Billy
Billy,
Ripken?
Billy might have had a negative WAR.
Oh,
I mean,
Billy!
Cal Ripken would have carried any one of his family members. He had a
Of course.
95.9 career WAR, so he would have carried all of his family members.
That's
But
right.
I couldn't
Well,
find
his
a WAR
dad
for
made
him.
that happen too, because his daddy let him play baseball every
There
day.
we go. There we go.
You know,
Yeah,
that's why
yeah,
his WAR was so
yeah.
high, and he was
There we go.
you know, already starting to put his thumb on the scale for this type of trivia question. Bunch of dirty pickles pub playing. Ugh.
I'll give you another shot at it, Bob, because that one I couldn't find a WAR for Senior. I looked.
All right. So then I'm gonna go with the DiMaggio boys then.
No, because they were brothers, not father son.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I keep
that's fine.
thinking I got script on Billy. Don't get. You know what?
Do not
Keep
pass
going.
go. Do not collect
Go
$200.
to Daniel. I stumbled at the finish line. I
Whoops.
spilled my ice cream all over myself.
Whoopsie daisies.
That's right. I'm gonna
Whoopsie
smear all of
daisies.
this like strawberry off me.
One more guess, Dan, and then I'll give you the rest of them. You guys got to think about there are at least 2 entries on here are rather prodigious baseball families.
Prodigious baseball. I mean, like,
He has to know what the word prodigious means.
no, I was gonna say, like, the Ripkins was like, a really good one, and like the Griffies.
All right, well, we'll end the suffering. Number 10, Yogi and Dale Berra.
No way.
Ah,
Yogi
never
and
would've gotten
Dale Berra never would have gotten them.
No.
number
no,
9.
Never would have got it.
Number 9, Mel and Todd Stottlemyre.
Mm,
Mel and Todd
Oh,
Stottlemyre.
Wow.
that's a good pull.
Number 8, the Jose Cruzes, senior and junior. Jose Cruz had a career WAR of 54.4. Cruz Jr. 19.5. Total WAR 73.9. The Gwynns, senior and junior. Tony Gwynn,
Mhm.
senior and junior. Tony Gwynn senior had a WAR of 69.1. Tony Gwynn
Right.
Jr. 5.1. So
All right,
positive.
so he just got positive.
Positive,
Gotcha.
okay.
Positive.
Gotcha.
Positive. Number 6, Sandy Alomar Sr. and Roberto Alomar.
Oh my God. How could we miss that one?
Sandy
was
Alomar Sr. had a WAR of 10.6. Roberto, 67.1 combined, 77.7. Number 5, here are the two big families. Number 5, Gus Bell and Buddy Bell.
Aha.
Oh,
Gus Bell had a WAR of 15.4. Buddy Bell is the one
Buddy
carrying this one, 66.3.
mhm.
Number 4, Felipe Alou and Moises Alou.
Moises.
Oh, wow. I can't believe we
Oh,
missed
yeah.
those.
Felipe 42.3 and Moises Alou 39.9. They're the ones I think that share the burden the most on this
And
list.
also, might I add, the angriest left fielder you ever saw when a kid came rolling over
Took
trying
the
to
ball,
catch
right.
a ball right
Took
from
the
him.
ball.
Oh,
that
that's
that
right.
was
You
that was a
stink,
tough
Chicago.
one. Good job,
That was
Spear.
your number 4, and then your Guerreros at number 3, the Griffies at 2, and the Bonds at 1.
That was a tough one. Good job. Good job.
Uh-huh.
That's
So where do the
off-
scores?
So the scores now are Brian is up by 100 points on Dan. It's 1,500 to 1,400. So this last one we'll do. These go to 11. These are the top 11 players with multiple Cy Young awards, 3 or more. Only 11 pitchers in history have won 3 or more Cy Young awards.
All right.
All right.
Last time that
So-
I checked, Brian went
Ooh.
first last round with Griffins.
You're down. You're down, Dan. You're down by 100 points. So
Yeah.
by the rules, you go first.
Go
All
ahead,
right.
Dan.
Rocket.
Roger Clemens is number 1 on the list with 7 Cy Young awards.
Greg Maddox.
Greg Maddux is number 4 on the list with 4 Cy Young awards.
Big unit.
Big Unit's number 2 on the list with 5 Cy Young awards.
Pedro Martinez.
Is number 8 on the list with 3 Cy Young awards.
I am going to go with Lefty.
I'm sorry, could you be more specific?
Oh, do you
Yes,
want me to
please.
say it? All right. And
You need to be more specific,
Carlton.
please.
I'm sorry.
All right, thank you. Because there was some discrepancy. There was some controversy
All right.
the last
all right,
time. He's
fine.
he's number 3 on the list. He has 4 Cy Youngs.
Clayton Kershaw.
Is number 10 on the list. He has 3 Cy Young awards.
Ooh, nice pull, Bri.
I know.
Shut up. I'm going to go with Sandy.
Sandy Koufax is number 5 on this list with
Okay.
3 Cy Young awards, 63, 65, and 66.
I'm gonna go Verlander.
Verlander, number 9, 2011, 2019, and 2022.
This is a stab. I'm going to go with Scherzer.
Number 11, 3 Cy Youngs, 13,
Wow.
16, and 17.
I'm gonna go Whitey Ford.
But you keep going to the Whitey Ford well and you don't get it. Nope.
Nah. Dang it.
No Yankees. No Yankees, no Phillies. You guys are going to kick yourselves when I tell you what these two are if you don't get it.
Mhm. All right. I have one. And I'm going to go to the Mets right now. I'm going to go Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver, 69, 73, and 75.
Yep. I know you just said you're going to kick yourselves in the A, and then that kind of like solidified
Yeah,
my
because
pick right
I've
there.
been talking about Tom Seaver for quite a bit on
I
this
know.
podcast.
I mean,
so
like there's a total man crush over there. So I kind of figured I was like, well, I
Yeah.
gotta go that route.
All right. And there's one more.
yeah, and this would be to tie it up.
It would be
Think
no,
70s.
he doesn't have to. Oh, the guy from the money store for the Pickles Pub Brigade. Tell's his name.
You got it. Get
Yeah,
his name.
it's I'm getting
his
his name.
name.
Hang on. I'm getting his name. Hang on.
Get-
on.
get his
It's,
name.
Oh, I know who it is.
from the money store.
I
I'm here.
have his
Yeah.
autograph.
yeah. It's
Can I say it? Can I say it?
No, come on, dude. Let me listen. You sat there for 10 minutes
All
trying
right.
to think
If
of something that made us all dumber.
if he doesn't know the name, then I know
Well,
it.
you win. You'll win. So I got
All
I
right.
got the money store guy. I know who it is.
Okay.
I see his face, and it's Amazon stuff from the money store.
Should we have a timer?
He's
Can we
doing the
have
whole
it?
commercial.
Oh,
now.
you're gonna give me a timer, Dan? You sat there for 10 minutes and made us all dumber, waiting for you to think. Let me have a chance to remember
All
who
right,
the
all
money store
right, all
guy
right,
is.
all right, all right.
It's more fun listening to him rehearse the whole commercial. So let him
Yeah,
have it.
Yeah. So
I
let
am-
me
all right.
get to that point of
I
just
already
let
know
me,
it. I've already won because you know what? Because like if
What do
he
you mean
doesn't,
you've already won?
if he doesn't get it, this guy right here knows
What?
the answer.
I'm sorry, I muted you. I can't hear your dumbness.
No, you don't get. I basically get. He basically told you who it was when he said
Yeah.
it was the money store guy from the Pickles Pub Brigade, and you went, "Oh yeah, I have his autograph."
Yeah.
So you didn't
So
get it
you
on
know-
on your own.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
no points for you.
Oh, no points for
Yeah.
me, so no points for him then. Because
are you talking
I know
about?
his name right off the bat.
Well, let him try to remember what the name is. He's halfway there. He's three
All right.
quarters of the way there.
His
Stop being a
name.
miserable brother.
It was, what the hell was his name? It was Jim Palmer.
Oh,
Palmer.
finally.
Jim Palmer.
Jim Palmer.
That's who it was.
That's
Jim
right.
Palmer.
Jim
I'm Jim
Palmer.
Palmer from the Money Store, and yes, yes,
Jim Palmer.
and I remember. Oh yeah,
I remember
73, 73, 75, and 76. Those were
I-
his three.
because he
Cy
had
Youngs.
that.
So I just want to say I did go to a lot
Give me
of
those
the
points.
Baltimore fan fests, and I remember one time someone went up to Jim Palmer and asked him to sign a life-size poster of him wearing Hanes. And I just started cracking up. And he was like,
Hey.
"What the hell is this?" He's like, "All
He
right."
did it. He did it.
That's great.
Palmer from the Money Store.
All right. I'll tell you
so-
what. We're gonna try and break the tie. I'm gonna give you one. I'll give you guys one chance to break the tie here, and I will give you a top 10 list most winning managers in Major League Baseball history, ordered by total career wins and accurate as to the end of last season. I will give each of you 3 wrong answers to try to
Okay.
break this tie.
All right, Casey Stengel.
Not on the list.
What?
Not on the list.
Wow. All right, that's one strike for me.
One strike for
Danny?
Brian.
Oh God. I'm just gonna have to go with Torrey.
Joe Torre is number 5 on this list.
I thought that was just a layup just because of how many games that dude has won.
Well, and how many teams he's managed? He's
I
managed
know,
the
right.
Mets, the Braves, the Cardinals, the Yankees, the Dodgers. He has 2,326 wins across all of those franchises. He is
Mhm.
number 5 on this list.
He's number 5 on the list.
Yep.
Jimmy Leland.
Not on the list.
What?
Not
So-
on
Wow.
the list.
So there's a name that sticks out to me that the reason why Harper did not go to this team is because this guy wasn't going to be managing anymore, and that's why he made a decision on going to Phillies. And I'm gonna have to go with Bruce Bochy.
Bochy's number 6 on the list. He has 2,220
Mhm.
and counting. He has managed the Padres, the Giants, and he is currently managing the Texas Rangers.
This is all-time wins, right?
All-time wins. This is
Mhm.
you have 2 strikes, Bry.
I know. I'm gonna say Buck Showalter.
No.
Yes, yes.
Wait. Why does 3 strikes have to be out? Like, when did that
And
become
you're
a rule?
out.
Number 10, Joe McCarthy, who managed the Cubs from 1926 to 1930, the Yankees from 31 to 46, and the Red Sox from 48 to 50, had accumulated 2,125 wins. Bucky Harris with 2,159 wins. The Washington Senators 3 times. Detroit Tigers from 29 to 31, the Red Sox in 34, the Phillies in 43, and the Yankees from 47 to 48. Dusty Baker, number 8 on the list.
Oh man.
Dusty
How did we
Baker-
miss Dusty Baker?
2,183 wins with the Giants, Cubs, Reds, Nationals, and Astros.
And how many losses does he have?
We're just doing wins. Number 7 on the list, Sparky Anderson. 2,194 wins with the Reds and the Tigers. Bochy we got. Torrey we got. Bobby Cox. 2,504 wins with the Braves and the Blue Jays. John
When
McGraw
did he coach the Blue Jays?
from 82 to 85.
Oh, okay.
All right, so he only has 1 World Series ring to all those wins. All right, nice work.
John McGraw, this is the oldest one on the list, managed the Orioles and the New York Giants, 2,763 wins. He managed the New York Giants for 30 years, from 1902 to 1932. Number 2 on the list, Tony La Russa, 2,884 wins, managing the
Miss La
White
Russa.
Sox, the Athletics, the Cardinals, and the White Sox. And number 1 on this list with 3,731 wins in a walk is Connie Mack,
Yeah, yeah.
who
totally
managed the
missed Conrad.
Pirates from 1894 to 1896, and he managed the Philadelphia Athletics for 49 years,
Wow.
from 1901 to 1950. Connie Mack is your number 1 all-time winningest manager in Major League Baseball history.
Can we wrap up this show? Because I've already lost
Check it
twice in 2 weeks, and I'm in a really bad place now. And I think I need just some kind of support, maybe like a hug from someone, somebody to maybe give me a puppy and just say,
Yeah.
hey, play with this puppy for a little bit. Enjoy yourself. Because walking away from not 1, but 2 weeks where little brother gets to stand atop the podium
And mother's love.
No, mother already said that it was a fluke that you won last week, and it was obviously a setup. So I'll simply say this: I hate you both. Hate all this. Dan, I hope you jump off that Roberto Clemente bridge when you go visit it. Spear, I hope you get tripped down a bunch of steps at Citi Field and take out Mr. Met with you. And I'm gonna go have a drink right now. That's what I'm gonna do.
And anybody who's listening can have a drink while they're listening to every episode of the Three Tool Players podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or on YouTube, or wherever fine podcasts are sold. Mash those follow and those like buttons. Mash them. You can follow us on x.com at 3toolpod and on TikTok at 3toolplayers. For Brian and Dan Hammer, Brian's going to go get a drink. I'm Chris Spear. Thank you for listening to this episode of Three Tool Players.
Bottoms up.